To be or not to be?
That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of ill fortune, or by opposing take arms against them, and thus defeat them.
So you cannot do anything naughty here? No.
Hello friends, Mariardi Company continues to bring you tours of private schools in London. This time we've arrived at a boarding college known as David Game College. In this video, we'll meet the teachers at David Game, visit the dormitories, classrooms, dining hall and much more. We'll also find out about the safety measures for students and the academic English classes for international students. Make yourselves comfortable as Matt and we begin our tour of David Game.
So, as you mentioned, this is like an art gallery.
It is incredible. As
It
I
is
said,
incredible,
2,000 paintings
Uh-huh.
on all of the walls throughout the college, all of the classrooms, and really different styles of art, lots of modern art. And for me, working here, it's fantastic. You walk around the corridors.
They're not prints, they're paintings.
They're real
paintings.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay.
David knows some of the pretty famous contemporary artists in the UK. So,
Can we talk about Kingston Academy of English? What is it?
yeah. So Kensington Academy of
I beg
English
your pardon.
is
part of
David Game Group.
Okay.
So we have an English language school also within this building. We take students all year round from all over the world. We take junior students from the age of 12 upwards. We also have adult students. Obviously, we keep them all separate. And students can study from 1 week for up to a year.
So academic English, right? That can be as well.
Academic English. So again, for the international GCSE and A-level students, we do provide a lot of academic English support for them.
So you can come in advance.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe for one term.
that would be fantastic.
And to have that language preparation program.
Really get them up to speed and ready to start their academic studies in the school. So if they're able to do that, we would highly recommend that. Shall we go downstairs here?
How many classrooms do you have in total?
There's 60.
60, quite a few, huh?
Yeah.
And what's the capacity of the college? How many students?
So currently we have about 170 doing A-level and GCSE.
Okay.
And then we have 100 doing University Foundation program.
Okay. So GCSE 2-year program, or you have 1-year program as well?
We do 1 year and 2 year program. Yeah.
Excellent. So if someone's 15, can come and join the college as well.
Exactly. So this is the David Game College reception area.
Hiya.
This
is a reception for students, or
reception for students, for parents, for everyone, really.
for everyone?
We
So-
have the switchboard with the Santiago.
They're very important people.
These are super important people.
So if a student have a problem, they can come to you, any sort of problem, accommodation related, it's all here, right?
Or we can always let them run out to home with the same crew, and then you will let them know exactly where they're afraid to go. Remember, or we can help them put up a lot of students for print stuff too.
Oh, even that's okay. All right.
Even small things like that. Yeah.
It's good that you have that.
And Serena makes sure that all of the students are in class and that they are in their attendance is 100%.
That is important, isn't
Exactly. I am the attendance officer, so I'm there for the safety and also to make sure that they're in class and
it?
stuff.
Do parents get reports on attendance? They do?
Yeah,
It's good to
They
know.
get reports on just their kind of progress within their classes and then also their attendance.
Is it like a parental portal, or they just regularly get emails?
Exactly. There's a parental portal, and
Okay.
parents can sign in and you add it on there. But I'm sure that the teachers will be happy to send it separately. You can speak about it as well. So it's very good.
Okay, nice talking to you. Thank
There
you.
are 2 parents' evenings each year and 2 full reports each year. And then there's the parent portal where they can check for regular updates.
Yeah.
And they have 5 checkpoints each term when they're tested, and again their results are posted. So again, it's just tracking the students, making sure they're progressing as the students want to and as the parents want them to.
Great. Okay.
Before we continue our fascinating tour of this wonderful college in London, we'd like to draw your attention to an important point. Studying in London isn't suitable for every child. But for now, let's continue watching.
Telling a deal about our idea to develop a STEM supplementary program.
It's a great idea.
No, we definitely want to do it because I've just seen so many now in the UK. There's the investment in VR and this the Facebook, what they're doing with Meta and the avatars and the immersion.
Yeah.
It's happening so quick and everyone's buying each other up to make the best, sort of Silicon Valley little hub inside the UK as well.
Yeah.
But, we definitely want to do that.
I think in terms of prospective careers, anything to do with engineering, it could be physics and maths related, or it could be chemistry and biology related. This is the way forward.
Absolutely.
This is the future.
But at the same time, we also want to, I think it's really important here, we discussed this as well, I want to encourage new subjects like the history of art, which, the history of art is a subject you can do at A-level. And it defines, it's historic, it defines modernity, it does everything.
Yeah.
I think it's so important to have it as a cultural...
To have physics, maths and art together. This is a great combination, isn't it? Because it demonstrates your creativity.
Students at David Game College in London achieve outstanding academic results. Beyond A-level and GCSE programs, the college offers various courses like the medical program for those aspiring to a career in medicine, the University Foundation program for those aiming to continue their education at UK universities, online one-to-one tuition, and many others. Ultimately, each student can choose a course that suits their direction of development. Impressive opportunities for the students, don't you think? Let's continue our tour.
A small self-study area.
Okay.
Again, it's got a computer through the library, but it's more just for the students. If they've not got a lesson, they can come in here and do their studies mixed together. When there's the board, when it's full boarding timetable.
Do a teamwork as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Are you girls A-level students? You're A-level students? Yeah. And what subjects do you do?
Physics, biology, and psychology.
Wow, such a combination. Who are you going to be? Is this something medical related? Yeah?
I'm looking at neuroscience.
Neuroscience, wow.
Oh, okay.
I do maths, biology, and chemistry.
Maths, biology, future engineer probably, no?
I want to be biological engineer.
Biomedical, biochemical, yeah. What about yourself?
More of the artists either do psychology, sociology, and art. But I want to go to that.
But psychology is such a universal subject, isn't it?
It helps with whatever area you go into, really.
Nice talking to you. Thank you.
Meeting ambitious students is a delight, but it's just as pleasant to get acquainted with equally dedicated teachers. And at the private college, David Game, that's exactly who we are encountering.
This is Emma, who is Deputy Head of Sixth Form and in charge of all of the co-curricular activities.
And Director of Music.
And Director of Music as well. Yeah. Alexandra plays saxophone.
Oh, fantastic.
He graduated musical school in Ukraine. So he's quite good.
That's wonderful. We have brilliant music teachers here. We have great music technology and music clubs, and I was an opera singer. The music teacher was an opera singer. Dotan has his own, who's the music technology teacher, has his own company. We have different yoga classes, dance classes, music. We sort out assemblies, music assemblies. We're sorting out an Arts Week at the end of March, which we're really looking forward to. So that's the music department, art, film, because we have film studies here as well. We're going to do a fashion show at the end of term. Wow. So, yeah, and the students are really enjoying it, because I think, sometimes when they're working so hard with all their exams, it's really nice to give them these different things that they can get stuck into, which actually then benefits what they're doing for their end of year exams.
And you're a musician yourself?
Yes, so I was an opera singer before my children came along.
Do you play any instrument?
Yes, I play guitar and piano as well.
And piano?
Yes.
Can you do the high pitch?
I think I might burst your phone if I do that. But you
Please.
We've decided to maintain the suspense and save the continuation of our interview with Emma for another video, which you can also find on our channel. Will we hear the voice of an opera singer? You'll find out in a separate video about musical education at David Game College. But for now, let's continue the tour.
So where are you taking us now?
So now we're going to see the main auditorium.
E and X. You understand this thing? So what is become equal to the x of p is equal to yes, it will be as well equal to where?
Hi, Adil is one of our partners from Russia and Kazakhstan. Is it possible?
Pleasure.
Just do a little bit of you teaching?
Yeah? Is it maths or further maths?
It's for the math stats.
Oh, that's why it's so complicated. Is it difficult, guys? Oh, so. Yeah?
It's fun.
It's fun. Because you have such a fun teacher. That's why, isn't it?
So, yeah, you can film us if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, so should I explain again or so that...
No, really, no, it's okay. It looks already complicated enough for me.
We are talking about probability generating functions.
All right.
The one that actually they design all the products in the banks and all that.
I
So they
see.
use a function instead of a table. So they use in terms of a variable so that they can change it. With respect to, they can design what should be the interest rate and what should be the...
So it's like a fintech.
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of.
Yeah, now they have made the software of that and yeah.
And what do you do with iPads, if you don't mind asking?
We have made this class as a maths lab. In this iPad, we have got all the books, all the worksheets, and every material is saved here. And these iPads are not connected online.
I see.
It's right, like they are not, you can't serve them and go to
Do you
the
find
website.
it useful? Yeah, really useful. Okay, that's really good.
So all the material is there. And yet they can airdrop this material on their mobiles and it's a high-tech situation, yeah.
Very good. Interesting, yeah.
So-
Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Just 10 years ago, such technologies weren't available, and we feel a bit envious of the students today for having such excellent opportunities for learning. Now, we're on our way to the main lecture hall of the college. Let's have a look.
So now, let's have a look. Now I will be going to the main auditorium.
Okay.
If I just turn the lights.
Oh, it is quite big. Okay. You know, some of the lecture rooms in universities are about the same size. Obviously, they have bigger ones, but some of them are that big.
So this building, Adil, was previously occupied by University of Westminster. I think.
That
It was a
explains.
university building.
Okay.
So this is a 250-seat auditorium.
You're lucky to have it.
Very, very lucky.
So what do you use it for? For reversals and...
So if we have performances, so the theatre performances, the drama club perform in here, the music society come and do performances in here. When we have the weekly assembly, if we have all of the students together, we do it in this auditorium. As I said before, guest speakers coming in.
How's your drama skills?
My grammar skills.
Drama.
Oh, my drama skills.
Yeah. Are they any good?
I mean,
Are you into Shakespeare?
I'm into Shakespeare.
To be or not to be?
That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler to suffer the slings and arrows of ill fortune, or by opposing take arms against them, and thus defeat them.
You're full of surprises, my friend.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Really good. Really good.
Life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Applause. Yay! Very good. And sometimes the principal of the college can address the whole college here.
Yeah, first day of each term, David or John will address all of the students, welcome them to the college.
And graduation?
Graduation we have here.
Even here, graduation.
Very good.
Yeah, I mean, it's a really good space. And David Game, the owner, he also has very good links with local musical societies. So he brings in outside performers to come and do recitals and things like that. So it's very active, very, 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 very great space to have.
So maybe next year, Alexander will be playing saxophone here.
We hope so.
Yeah, we hope so.
Yeah, we have to encourage his saxophone playing.
Yeah. And parents, I get invited as well sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, look, for all of the events, we love parents to come.
Of course.
Obviously, we've got quite a big international, we've got 50% international, 50% UK. So a lot of the time the UK parents will come, but for the international to come over, fantastic.
This is a very good ratio, actually, 50-50.
Yeah, very good.
Very, very good, because most of the sixth form colleges, they are purely international, very little local students.
I think David Game College grew from local
domestic students.
So actually we've probably got more domestic students, and we're building the international side, particularly with the new boarding.
As the famous saying about the ancient Romans goes, give us bread and circuses, we've learned where to get the entertainment. Now, let's move on to the bread.
The ground floor, as if by magic.
Okay. And this is your canteen.
Tomorrow, wanted to say hello to Ona. I'm sure Ona would be happy to say a quick hello on film.
Pleasure. So snacks, jacket potato, yeah? Yeah? Paninis. What else? Of course, noodles for Asian students. Yeah?
Where you guys from?
Kazakhstan and Ukraine. You yourself, were you from Turkey? And you? Poland. Dzień dobry.
We are sisters.
Okay, that's very good that the students can come here, and because students are always hungry.
Yeah, good for business. I'll feed them, no worries.
You feed them as well. Any Turkish food, man?
Rice and chicken is quite good.
Rice and chicken.
Turkish, yeah. We got sucuk as well, which is traditional Turkish stuff.
Uh-huh. What about Polish food? No Polish food? No?
Some Polish in there, but
maybe sometimes. Okay, but full boarders, they have breakfast here, lunch, and dinner.
And previously we haven't had the full boarding capacity, so from September, Conad has just put together an incredible new menu for the week, which will be today. We want some cooked breakfast, some noodles in the morning.
Breakfast, noodles for the breakfast as well. Soup twice a day. There's a balance, meat, fish, and vegetables.
Soup twice a day.
Yeah, lunch and the dinner.
You know, Turkish soup is quite nice because you got chunks in it, not blended soups.
We do eat them. And I believe you guys eat quite soup as well. So
yeah, Eastern European.
We are also flexible. Depends on the students' needs. As long as it's balanced, we are flexible with our menu as well. So we can add some other nationality foods as well.
And if students have some preferences, maybe religious based preferences.
The meat we use, lamb, beef and chicken, is all halal.
It's all halal by
Then you do have the pork section as well, but you'll know it's a pork. So if it's a beef or chicken or lamb, it's definitely halal.
And if there are dietary preferences also, you can accommodate them.
We'll try to meet the trends. It's difficult to say what is it now, but we try our best to make it sure.
All right. Very good team. Poland and Turkey. Very good team.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I looked after the building is all.
Yeah, John just said that how many? 48 cameras? 48 cameras. Okay. So you cannot do anything naughty here? No. That's what parents like to hear. Yeah.
We keep an eye on everything.
You keep an eye. What about an accommodation? I mean, corridors and stuff, are they also alarmed?
That is exactly what we will have. So we'll go to the accommodation next, if that's okay.
Yeah.
And we can see, and there will be cameras in the halls, in the hallways, and all the entranceway. Students will only have an access card for their specific floor. so that we'll be able to monitor, make sure that boys are on the boys' corridor, girls are on the girls' corridor, and so on and so forth.
Great.
Yeah. Shall we go have a look now? And all of that wing there is for David Game College.
Oh, right.
We will have a dedicated entrance when it opens. At the moment, we're going to go through the main entrance.
Okay.
What is great, though, is that you can see this street. We're right in the heart of London.
Yeah.
This is a one-way street, so it's very, very quiet.
Safe.
Very safe, very
as well.
quiet.
Okay. It is quiet for London. Yeah, you're right.
While we make our way to the dormitory, which houses many international students of the college, we want to highlight that David Game College goes to great lengths to support its international learners. The college offers English language courses and provides assistance with visa, academic, and personal issues. There's an entire international team of staff members who speak multiple languages and help students from various countries feel more comfortable in a new country. Such support is crucial for both the international students and their parents.
And this is the common room, the famous common room of the open nest residents of London. Wow! This is so cool, short. Okay, really nice and spacious. So students can come and relax here.
Very different to university accommodation when I was a student.
Yeah.
Now let's continue our tour and head into the dormitory.
Okay. Wow.
There's one space in the inside of the building, but I believe that they
Is this a standard size or?
This is a standard ensuite, yeah.
This is standard ensuite. Wow, this is big.
So,
Oh, that's good. Really?
it's a queen size bed, so
It is quite good.
Yeah.
And comfy, good mattress actually.
Comfortable.
Yeah.
and then there's storage space underneath.
Okay, very clever.
Always a workspace.
Very clever, very
What
clever.
is quite nice in these, I'll show you, is for vented, because all the rooms have their own heating, so the whole, and you can control it yourself.
Ah, so it's not centralized, okay.
If you're in the summer and it's hot,
You can just open the
you
window.
can open this for ventilation.
Excellent. Really good.
What do the students' living quarters look like? Let's take a look. Often, the dormitory becomes a key factor in choosing the right college for studying in England. Therefore, we've decided to make a separate detailed video where we talk about life in the David Game College dormitory, show the rooms, kitchens, and other common areas which offer a splendid view of London. So, don't forget to follow the links in the description after this video. Meanwhile, Matt and we decided to head up to the roof of the building. But it's not just any roof. Take a look for yourselves.
Don't worry about that. This goes through. Okay.
Okay, this way?
Okay, this way, up the stairs.
Up the stairs.
Very unique to have a roof garden like this
In London, in
a
London.
school right in the centre of London.
Exactly. Tell me about it. Oh, okay, and you have tables here, probably here?
So in the summer, we use it for little events, little parties with the students. We can also do things like yoga, dance up here.
Yeah.
When parents come to visit, we have little drinks functions. So very, very nice.
Excellent, perfect, yeah.
You can see the gherkin there.
Gherkin is over there, yes. Really good. It's good to have that.
Yeah, it's a bit of an outdoor space on the roof. So you can imagine on a bright summer's day, strawberries, a few drinks with the parents.
Non-alcohol.
Entertaining. With the parents, it's okay. With the
Yeah,
parents,
that's okay. Phew, Matthew, you got me tired.
yeah, good trip.
2 hours.
Yeah, a lot to see.
You know, I visit different schools. Some big, huge boarding schools. And it never takes me more than 2 hours.
Well, I think there's a lot to see here in a
It's a
very great location, all compact together.
All compact, yeah, but so much character.
So much character and the people here, fantastic. And you were lucky to meet some of the people, all of the teachers, all of the administration staff, very much about making it a great environment for the students who come and study with us, and also a great environment for people who work here. You know, I love working here because it's such a friendly, welcoming inspired environment to be in.
You do interview students, right? Because you are director of student recruitment.
So I would do an interview with the
online,
the overall kind of general feeling of the college to get a sense of the student. But every student who comes to us to do GCSE and A level will have an academic interview
as well
with one of the academic staff, just to really understand what their level is, what subjects they're interested in, and make sure we get them in the right groups, the right subjects for them to flourish and prosper, really.
We also want to thank you, our dear viewers, for watching our tour of David Game College to the end. We hope you found the information useful and will like this video. If you have additional questions about studying abroad, feel free to contact us through the links in the description. We bid you farewell for now, until we meet again.